Hi, I'm Alice Bull from ScrapBookWonderland.com and the ScrapHappy membership group. And I'm here at Creativation 2018 at the Glue Dots booth. And I had to say, I stopped at Glue Dots because they are literally one of my favorite products.
Yay!
And who thinks of glue when they think my favorite product?
Right, but we just hold things together. So Erica Roberts, Vice President and General Manager of Glue Dots.
Excellent.
For 20 years we've been bringing these double-sided instant adhesives to creative individuals like
People.
yourself, and I'm always amazed at this show about just how much, I'll say endearingly, people love Glue Dots, which we love Glue Dots, but it's so wonderful to hear that other people love them as much as we do.
So for years, I've been using Glue Dots in the regular size, in the mini size. They just stick so well. You can rely on them. Your stuff is not going to fall off of your pages when you make your layouts. And last year, I discovered you had a new product, and that is the adhesive runner. And I seriously did a little jump. I was like excited. I'm like, you have an adhesive runner? So best news ever. How did this come into play?
Yeah, great question. Great question. So, right, when you think of Glue Dots, made in the United States, we manufacture the adhesive in the United States. I mean, we put a lot, it's glue, right? And we put a lot of thought and pride into the product. So when you're saying, hey, I've come to trust that, right? We knew that there was an opportunity within the runner space or the double-sided adhesive space. And so we actually it was a discerning product. There was a lot of decision making kind of going on in the space. And so we found these new runners for us. We have two series, and what we like about this runner is the fact that it has a nice ergonomic shape to it, so it's very comfortable, right? When you're kind of using runners, sometimes for long periods of time, when you're at a crop or, you know, kind of going through your creative, you got the creative juices going, right?
Yep.
But the nice thing about the product, actually, I'll open it up, is that it is refillable. Oh, see, now you're going to make sure it all's on the fly, right? And then we can put the different dispensers. So we have it in permanent and removable. It is a reinforced runner for us. So that was really kind of important to make sure that you're getting that strength that comes with it. And if you take, oh, see, now I'm going to go to our creative space so you can kind of really get a nice, good close-up, right? Is you'll actually see that they are
Tiny strips.
They're little tiny strips, right? So you're getting that nice consistent coverage. It's going to end where you want it to end, and again have the strength to it. This is the permanent one, and then also removable. So yeah, absolutely.
And honestly, like, I went home after the last show. I got them to order it into my local scrapbook store because I'm like, I need this in my life.
Yeah.
And it works so well. Like, it's something I can easily recommend with like
Outstanding. So I don't know if you can pause. I want to show you another one of our workhorses in the runner line, if I may, is this product. This is actually a permanent continuous runner. Has a really nice, again, refillable, kind of nice feel to it. But the nice thing about the permanent is it's 72 feet.
And is this one clear? Like, this is actually like a clear one.
It is clear.
Oh, I think I love that even more.
Right, so giving you that nice, particularly now as vellum's kind of coming back and using vellum, this could potentially be one of your adhesive options. We know that vellums is coming back on trend, and Glue Dot's been around for 20 years. We actually had a vellum Glue Dot back in the day, so those who have known Glue Dots for years might be like, I remember that. And we're kind of having the conversation here at the expo going, maybe that needs to come back out of the vault. So, but again, 72 feet in this, again, refillable. So that's just a nice workhorse as you're kind of going to that. So we're excited about some of those lines.
Okay. And then, like, different styles of runners. So, like, I see a blue one, a gray one, a green one, an orange one. Like, what's going on
I'm waiting
with all of
for my daughter, who's 14, says, where's the yellow one? Because I want the rainbow of colors. And I'm like, okay, wait, we got to come up with creativity. What does that look like? So for us, all of these are actually called our dot and go, right? And what that's kind of allowing us to do is it is a dispenser. It helps you lay down glue dots in either a continuous pattern, like what you see here, and or most people kind of sometimes don't know that there's a gear right here that you can kind of advance. And so it's almost like what you're familiar with our rolls, where you can put your embellishment on and then take it off. So it really is kind of a nice pocket-sized tool.
I love that they're in a roll. That makes it so convenient to
Right.
use. It's just super
You put it in your craft box, right? It becomes that utility box of here's the adhesives. And so a lot of our, what we'd call kind of our legacy dots, right? So our mini, I don't have a craft out here, but we have our craft, we have our ultra thin.
Stupid camera. Nice warning. Hang on, everyone. Give me a second.
Yay, we're back. Right?
My parent.
Yeah, there you go. So within the Dot and Go dispensers, we have our craft, we have our permanent, which is blue, we have our mini. So a lot makes it easy. Put it in the ScrapHappy, your toolkit, right? Some of the other things that we have within the Glue Dots line is actually, if you look at our current packaging, we have this strength meter up in the upper right-hand corner. When you look at super strength, there's a series of adhesives that's really been structured for the mixed media. And so these adhesives actually have a little bit more profile to them, and they're actually also a specially designed adhesive that allows the adhesive to kind of get into those grooves within the twine and canvas and some of what we
really get in there.
Yep, kind of
stick to this.
Yep, and remember we are pressure sensitive adhesive, so pressure has to be kind of applied to allow for that kind of grab to occur. But within those, this advanced strength product is sitting in there.
They're very sticky.
They are pretty strong. They are pretty strong. So we often say they are probably going to be stronger than what you, in most cases, are thinking a Glue Dot could do, which is great. So.
Well, I read on one of the packaging it says up to 8 pounds of hold or something.
So, right, enduringly, you have to like packaging. It does, on the back, it'll say what one Glue Dot holds. So you're going to be putting a couple on that, whatever you're holding. That's
Right.
8 pounds.
I'm like, that's a baby.
Well, I would not encourage you to Glue Dot your baby anywhere.
No,
right?
God, but,
Yeah.
you know, that's a
Right.
considerable amount of strength, and so you're never worried about your little things coming off.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's the best way to, what we'd really like people to kind of know is that we've structured these adhesives. We try to make, we approach the Glue Dot process of glue very much from a lab perspective. And so we look to you creatives to give us feedback of, you know, like what would you like a Glue Dot to do that you didn't think a Glue Dot could do, or you thought your Glue Dot could do something and it didn't? Then to give us that feedback, because it's all done here in the United States. So,
Well, that's wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Erica. For...
Thank you. Well, I was going to shake her hand, but she's
sorry.
holding the mic.
I know. Thank
Right.
you so much, Erica,
Absolutely.
for giving us the tour through the Glue Dots and for showing us your awesome product that I can say that I just totally love. So thank you.
Thank you.
This is Alice Bull at Creativation 2018. Erica is hooking me up with a bunch of goodies to take home for our ScrapHappy prizes. So ScrapHappy members, watch for these for our prize contest. Yay! Thank you so much.